it's Vicky Shearin-Independent consultant for Paparazzi Accessories, and I wanted to make a video for people who are about to do their first party, and maybe you're nervous, you don't know what to do, and I just wanted to share with you my experience with my first party, how I did it, and what it was like. So, forgive me if I seem out of breath. I'm having some health issues that make me short of breath, and I'm just going to try to get through this. Okay, so when I first started Paparazzi, I actually found out about it, and my first party that I went to was an album party. And that's what I bought from. I really enjoyed it. And I had never seen paparazzi products at all. And I was like, wow, this is the one for me, and this is what I want to do. I had been wanting to do direct sales. And I just couldn't find a product that I felt comfortable selling to people until I saw this product, and then I was like, yes, this is what I want to do. So I joined, and I started just researching, and I saw a live party, and right away I knew that's what I wanted to do. I knew I'd be most comfortable with that. I have done a video series on YouTube for my weight loss, and so I knew I was comfortable doing videos, and they're fun. I'd never done live, so I thought that was going to be exciting, but I was very nervous that I was going to have my party, and I was going to go live, and I was going to be the only one in there, and it was going to be like crickets. I begged my leader, please come to my party so I'm not all alone, and anyone I could beg to be there so that I didn't feel like I'm just sitting there all alone. I got in my mind that even if it was just people that I begged to be there for assistance, that I was going to use it as a training. And it turned out my party was pretty good. I had 18 pieces sold for my first live party. So I thought that was excellent, especially when I didn't know what to expect, didn't know if anyone was even going to join my party. So from that time on, I have been on fire for Paparazzi Accessories. I'm super excited about it. I want to share the experience. I want to build a team. And yeah, I'm just, like I said, I'm on fire. So, like I said, my first party, I was nervous. I was extremely nervous to go on and no one show up and me flubber it up because I get so tongue-tied, and sometimes I talk really fast and I forget what my subject is, and I tend to ramble on and go on to something else. So all of these things I was worrying about, and that causes you to be even more nervous. And so my first party, what I did is I created an event I started a VIP group first of all. In this VIP group, I invited all of my close friends, and then some. I see a lot of consultants say do not invite everyone. That's not good etiquette and what have you. I did. I invited almost every woman in my group, and I put a message that said, I'm inviting you to my VIP group because I think you would love Paparazzi Accessories, and I want to share it with you. But I totally understand if this is something you are not interested in, and if you leave the group, no hard feelings. I'm not even going to look and see who has left the group. I just made it clear that I was inviting them and they're free to leave. So not many people have left that I invited in the group so far. So that's kind of encouraging. Not everyone participates in everything, but they're there. One day they might be interested. So that's how I did it. Like I said, a lot of consultants discourage inviting everyone in your group, but that's what I did. So I created an event in that group for the party, and I billed it as, hey, I'm having a launch party, I'm new to this, and I'm so excited, and I want you guys to come to my launch party. And I made a few posts. I posted some things that kit because before they ship your kit, they send you upload of things you can download, pictures of the things that are coming in your kit. So I knew some of the things that were going to be in the kit, so I shared them just to get people interested, like, hey, this is one of the items, and there's going to be a lot more. I can't wait to show y'all everything. Everything's $5, lead and nickel free. I just told, introduce Paparazzi Accessories via post in the VIP group and in the invite for the event. So I didn't want to limit the invite to just the event, so I also made posts in the VIP group, shared some of those in my personal group also. And then I gave incentives to come, such as share my video, share any of these posts, get your name in an entry for a drawing, invite a friend. I also asked them to add their friends to the VIP group, and they would get an entry for every time they did that. I just had some fun drawings to get people interested and excited like I was. So the day before the party, I made a post saying, hey, reminder, tomorrow's party time, party in your pajamas, build the excitement. And the next morning, I repeated another post, getting everyone excited. Hey, reminder, tonight at 7:30 you can come and go. Just telling them about the party and explaining how it's going to work. An hour before, another post, hey, 1 hour till party time. And and these posts I actually scheduled. You can schedule posts to come at a later time. That way you don't have to say, oh my gosh, I gotta wait. Oh, it's 5 minutes till 1 hour. Oh, okay, I've gotta wait. Okay, so 1 hour post. You don't have to do that. You can schedule them. I scheduled them 2 days before, and I scheduled one for the evening, one for the morning, and one for an hour before, and they automatically, if you schedule time for them to come up, they automatically pop up. That's less work for you. So I totally recommend scheduling posts in your groups to keep the momentum going. So now it's party day. It's 1 hour before. I have everything set up. I have my pegboard with all the jewelry. I have my numbers all printed out, and I'm ready to go. How did I set up? I made a pegboard, and you might see the pegboards, and I'll do another video on that. It's a very convenient way to display your jewelry. I also used what comes with your kit, which is the bust to display your jewelry on. I used that, and I had numbers. Let me see, I think I brought one. Hold on just a second. I have numbers because each item that you show, hold on, you will tell about your item. This is a beautiful bangle with harvest colors, harvest beads on 3 of them, and there's 4, 5, 6, 7 bangles. And if you want this one, it is number 6. So in the comments, you will say 6 and sold. So that's how the numbers work, okay? So back to the party getting started. So I went on it, and to go live, you go like you're going to do a comment, and one of the options is live, and you're going to hit live, and don't freak out because you're not instantly live. You just hit live, and you're able to type in a comment, and what you want to put there is, hey, if you like something, grab it while I got it. I only have one. You'll say sold in the number of the item. At the end of the party, I will get you an invoice. You'll pay me, and then I'll ship it to you. Shipping is $3.25, and everything is $5 plus tax. And so that's what you'll want to say in there to get people familiar with what's going on here in this live party. So then once you get ready to go live, you hit live again down by the comments, and it's going to count down 3, 2, 1. Hey, it's Vicky with Paparazzi Accessories. I'm so glad you guys are here, even if nobody's in there, because you're going to allow people to come back and watch the whole video. So then you are going to just kind of wait. You can straighten up things and get things in order, take some notes, whatever, until you start seeing people come in the party, which you can see at the top. You can see, and if you swipe over, you can see who's in the party. And once you start seeing people, you greet them. Hi, Carla, thanks for coming. Hey, Joan, so glad to see you here. Start greeting people and ask everyone, say hello, let me know you're here. Explain what paparazzi is during this time and how the party works. And once you give about 5 or 10 minutes to let some people get in, I would go ahead and start the party, because those who are there on time, you don't want them to have to sit and wait a while. I do try to show some items that you think are not going to be like super duper popular at first, because you don't want to miss the opportunity when you have 20 guests for the big sellers. So you start showing the products, and as you see more coming in, you repeat, or this is what I did. Repeat the instructions. If you like something, I only have one, you need to say sold and the number. First one gets it. Now, something that I didn't know my first party, and there was a lot of confusion about it. So you can live and learn from me. When someone says sold, number 2, they want it, and then another person comes and another, 3 people have vied for number 2. Well, here is a little hint. Everyone sees their name first, so they think their name came first and they won. So it's our job to explain to them, now you're going to see your name first, but I see who is actually first bidding, and I'll let y'all know who that is. So you would say, once all the bids come in, you would say, Joan, your bid came first. Congratulations. Number 2 is yours, and I'll put it within your bag. And what I do is, you get these with your kit, these nice little bags. I write the name, Joan, and I put her item in here. If it's a necklace, I hang it on the hook, and I put the bag on the front of the peg. But that's how I keep track during the party. My first party, I did not do that. I had my husband helping just to keep things in piles, and by the second party, I learned this system, and it works pretty good. I have some empty pegs on my pegboard just for the purpose of keeping their products. And like I said, if it's a long necklace or a necklace that could get tangled, I don't put it in the bag right away. I hang it on the peg and put their bag in front, and then as they win other items, I put them in their bag. So that's how I do that. And then my party just took off. I was just being me, showing my products. People were interested. They were asking questions, and it was just a lot of fun, and being nervous quickly went away. I just felt like I was hanging out with my girlfriends. So you guys, don't be scared of doing an online party. The live parties, it's scary at first, but it's quickly, you warm up and you just feel like you're in a room with a bunch of your girlfriends, and you're telling them about, some product that you really, really love. And just be yourself. Be yourself. Thank people. When someone would order, I would say, thank you. Thank you, Joan, for that order. I'm going to put it over here with your stuff. And at the end of the party, I had a drawing for all the people who did all the things that I told them they could do in order to get their name in the entry. I had a drawing, and I gave away a free piece of jewelry. Now, since that party, I realized that you should be more interactive and have, instead of one big drawing, have several drawings throughout the party. And another thing that I learned was to tell everyone, you must be present to win. You know, people shared and they invited people, but then they weren't even at my party. So, you know, I had this drawing and the person who won wasn't even at my party. So I since have changed it to, you know, you have to participate at the live party to win the drawing. So that gets them there and at your party. I actually tell them they just need to come and they need to check in and visit my party. They don't have to stay for the whole party, but you do have to be present at the party to win. And that has got the attendance up. So I would definitely recommend that verbiage in your pre-drawings, so that they don't think they can just do something and if they win you're going to give them a call or message them, hey, you won something at my party that you weren't at. So anyways, that's the advice I give you about that. Other than that, I mean, just like I said, just be yourself. Think about if you're standing in your own living room showing products, and that's what I feel like when I'm doing paparazzi. I don't feel like I'm pushing anything or like I'm trying to sell, even though that's what I'm doing. And I feel like I am showing people this fabulous stuff that I love, and hey, if you want it, I'll give it to you. $5, you know, that's cheap. So yeah, just look at it like that, like you're showing your wonderful products and people are just going to want them, and they're just going to buy them, and it's that easy. It really is that easy to sell Paparazzi accessories because they are such fabulous products at a fabulous price. And yeah, I totally recommend the live sales, the live parties. I have not even done an album party. I don't even know that I would be good at an album party. I've done some flash sales and not done good at them. I have sold pretty much everything from my live party, so I totally recommend them. It's the trend right now. It'll probably change someday, so you got to stay up with the other trends as well. But this is what's working for me now, and I would love for you to tag me in your party, your first party, so I can see how you do and cheer you on. And if you're in my team, on my team page, I have well, I don't know what I did with it now, but I have the reverse numbers in a file that you can print off. The reason you need reverse numbers, if you're doing Facebook selfie mode, then your numbers are going to be flipped. They're going to be, you know, flipped over. So you're going to need to use the reverse numbers. If you're using the camera side, you don't have to do that. If you use the reverse numbers, they're going to be really confused if you do it that way. One last thing. After your live party is done and you thank everyone for coming, then you will explain to them how they're going to pay. And like I do PayPal, I'm going to send you an invoice via PayPal. You pay and I'm going to send it out. You have 24 hours to pay that invoice. And I'll let y'all know when the invoices are out. And it's usually late, so I usually tell them, you know, your invoices will go out tomorrow, and I'll post and let everyone know when the invoices are out. And then I share the live video, and I change the heading to say this party is no longer live, but if you see an item that no one bid on, ask me, I may still have it. And I post that to my personal page, I post that in my VIP group, I post that on my business page. And I have got sales from that. And that's it, you guys. Just share your love for paparazzi and it's all going to be okay and you're going to do great. Thanks, and y'all have a wonderful day.